Hey, hey, hey. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to another DIY Creation 7 video. Welcome back, everyone. I am Jeanette, also known as Soraya, and I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High, Yah. All right, guys. I decided to go ahead and go live this morning because I was going to do a video like on what's been going on, what's the latest update, on the YT. But I decided that I just wanted to talk about it in our live chat today. Okay. Hey, good morning, Wendy. I just sent you a message, so I'm glad you got the message. How are you this morning? Hey, good morning. Let me just make sure I put on my eyes so I don't have to do all this squinting. But good morning. Is that Craving Crochet? How are you? Hey, Brittany. How are you this morning? So how is everyone doing thus far this morning? Okay. It's 10 o'clock here in Chicago. Make sure as soon as you come on to the chat that you go ahead and thumbs up the video so we can get started with our conversation, ladies and gents, in case some guys come in. I got some McDonald's coffee here, decaffeinated with some hazelnut creamer. Hey, Melissa, aloha from Hawaii, 5 a.m. OMG. Well, thank you for tuning in with me for a moment. You say tired, killing headache, can't wait for the nerves block. Oh, wow, Wendy. I hope you feel better. I know how those headaches can be. Brittany said, good morning, clinging and crocheting. How are you? I am doing great this morning, Brittany. Thank you. Hey, V, how are you? Hey, girl, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm driving, though. Okay, just be listening. Okay, thank you. Yes, my name is Teresa. Okay, Teresa from Toronto. How are you? Good morning, Iffy. How are you this morning? So I'm so glad. Don't forget the thumbs up. Hey, good morning, Mary. Good morning, praise the Most High. So glad to see you all. Thank you so much, Mary. So yeah, guys. So I wanted to make sure that I popped on here this morning. I was going to do like a regular video and go ahead and share everything that's been going up on. Sherlanda, how are you? Good morning, friend. Glad to see you. I miss you. Miss you too. Thank you so very much. So y'all know that video I did where I was just going over, not really going over, but I was just sharing with you guys a lot of folks' frustration that they're experiencing here on the YT. Yes, what you said. Good morning, DOY gang. It's a great day, honey. You got to make it a great day. So anyway, make sure y'all got y'all coffee, your tea, your orange juice, whatever you drinking. I know it's pretty early in Melissa in Hawaii, but if you're up, I got a project that I'm working on. So I'm going to be working on a cow neck this morning. This is in chunky number 6. And then I do have my clover hook. So I was sharing with you guys that I was going, hey, good morning, Joyce. How are you this morning? So glad to see you. So I was sharing with you guys that chain scarf that I was working on. I decided to frog it. I took it down. And now I'm working on a scarf, a cow neck scarf. So this is some really chunky yarn. I took down the other one. So I'm just going to make this while we're doing that. What you say, Melissa? I was notified, was on another website shopping and you popped up just so you know I did it. Thank you so much, Melissa. Thank you for letting me know. Because y'all know, Joyce said, good morning, Jeanette. I am fine, sweetheart. And we're so happy to see you. Oh, thank you so much, Joyce. Joyce, you know, anybody who does YouTube, y'all know all the changes that's going on. I was going to get real technical and trying to convey to you guys what is actually going on with YouTube. But I have been hearing from even larger YouTubers letting us know that there are a lot of changes that's going on YouTube. So if we are seeing like our numbers declining, you know, you're not seeing as many people viewing it. The only thing that I can suggest or ask of you all, if you make sure that you, so it's one thing to make sure you subscribe, but they did something with the notification. So if you, some people are getting a notification, but not everyone is getting a notification. So make sure when you get through off this live chat that you check your bell to make sure it's set to all for everybody that you subscribe to. Oh my goodness. That coffee is the bomb.com. So that's what I was finding out, because after I was hearing, like I said, what everyone was saying about, you know, what is going on, you know, I wasn't really trying to come across, you know, negativity with the frustration comment, but just to, you know, kind of like an eye opener, like what's really going on in these parts. So I got two things that I'm working on. I was able to finish my granny square poncho, so I'll come back and share that with you guys. But I do have this a really chunky yarn that I'm working on, and then I got some more colors that, hey, good morning, Erlene, how are you? I will be adding some more colors to my granny square. Like I said, I made a customer a yellow scarf, and I made him a purple scarf. I made them a purple scarf, but they didn't want, you know, they didn't want a hat to go along with it. So what I'm going to do is just add that. I'm going to add those colors to, either I'm going to add it to here, or I'm just going to start another project using scrapping it up. But using this yarn right here, guys, let me tell y'all something. This is so hot. This is so thick. This is a bulky number 6. This is the yarn that Lisa sent over to me. So I just want to go ahead and, you know, Chicago yesterday, it was like 60 in the high 60s. Today in Chicago, it will be again in the 60s. So y'all know how it goes. It gets warm, it gets cold. Would you say I'm glad notification back on, but the news, I was in another YouTuber channel. You got YouTubers and people on Instagram buying subscribers. I'm thinking that is why I have people popping up. You know, yeah, there is a such thing as you can buy views, you can buy subscribers, but even with that, we have not even. I know. It's like, what do you do? How do you? Hey, good morning, Doreen. You say good morning, everyone. I've been gone for a few weeks. So glad to be back. I miss you all. Oh, we miss you too. So glad to have you. Erlene say I'm doing good. Hope everyone's having a good morning. Yes, I am. Winnie said that's going to keep you warm when you get hit with the snow. I know. Hey, Designs by Diva. How are you this morning? So yeah, it's definitely going to keep me warm. It's getting me hot just to have this. So today it's going to be like in the high 60, about 65, 67, something like that. So I don't need this today. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Petra. How are you? You said good morning, Jeanette, and everyone. So glad to have you. Yeah, it is going to be beautiful. It's going to be thick. It's definitely not for right now. This combination, let me tell y'all something. The combination of working on this and drinking hot coffee, the way my heat is set up in my body, I got the window open, y'all. I had the heat on this morning because when we woke up, thank you, Melissa. When we woke up this morning, my house had a nice chill on there. So what I did now was I just, you know, cut the heat off. I just wanted to get the chill off, and now I'm hot. So I got the window open. So all the changes just going on the YT, if you're noticing that your subscriber counts is down, it's not that my subscriber counts is down. It's pretty much the view count is down. Oh, thank you so much. It's pretty much the view count is down. And like I said, make sure that when you get off, make sure that if you didn't get this notification, that means your bell wasn't set for all. But I could tell everyone here bell was set to all, or you wouldn't have been able to get this notification. So for the folks that's going to watch this replay, I just want you all to know to make sure that your bell is set to all so you can get, notification, because I can tell my numbers are slipping and I need them to slip right on back up. Hey, good morning, Karen. How are you? Hey, Vivian, how are you? Happy Lux, how are you doing today? It's evening time where you're at. Where you're at? Okay. Yeah, it's morning time. I got somebody from Hawaii's on here, and it's actually 5 a.m. where they're at. So that's a early bird. So yeah, guys. So with all the changes, so glad to have you, Happy Lux. With all the changes that's going on the YT, it's like you really got to keep your head up. You really got to stay really, really positive and don't give up just because they changes. Because let me tell you something, changes is going to happen all the time. They, you can't avoid them. They are here to stay. So I just figured, you know what, let me just go ahead and let you all know. I was going to go into more detail, but it's been so many people talking about it. But when I start hearing the bigger channels, the larger channels start talking about it, I figured, getting ready to crochet today, what happened? I'm like, oh, well, you know what, Vivian, they changed a lot of things. They changed here on the YT. And some of the changes are, I don't know if they just did a mass thing where they was unsubscribing certain people or taking the bell off so you didn't get the notification. But I was noticing that people that I was subscribed to, I was no longer subscribed to them. A lot of people was commenting, letting me know that they're not getting my notifications. And so those are the changes, Vivian, that I noticed on the YT. So if you're not getting your numbers or your count like you were getting them, it's because of, and they do everything with a robot or it's not somebody manually doing this, but it'll cling out a lot of stuff. And it would sometimes, just if you haven't clicked on someone video in a while, it was just unsubscribing you from that person. And I don't think you should do that. I think that should be the person's choice. Hey, Curlin, what you say, Janae? Hi, so glad I caught you. Oh, thank you. How are you, Curlin? Hey, Brittany, how are you? Hey, Kay, how are you this morning? Thank you, Dorian. She say, everyone, please thumbs up the video. Late bird, haha, too excited, cannot sleep. My daughter is flying here this morning from California. Miss her. Can't wait to say, oh, that's exciting. That's exciting, Melissa. Hey, Cheryl, what you say? Good morning from New Jersey. How are you this morning? Hey, Lisa. How are you this morning, Lisa? Well, yeah. Thanks, David. How is everybody doing? Yeah, so that's what was going on. I don't know if they're doing like a mass clean or a mass, whatever they're doing. But I'm noticing that, when I get more than one or two people saying that, where have I been? And then they actually seeing that I have been posting videos, that let me know they're not getting notifications. What you said, Vivian? Oh, that's the same with Facebook. If you don't hit the comment or hit on a certain person, they won't be on your feed. See? And it's all connected. You say, good, Jeanette. Yes, we're holding you up. Thank you so much. And I appreciate that, because I truly need the support, because without the support, like, why even have a channel if nobody's going to be there to support you? But like Vivian said, they are doing that as well on Facebook. I know they do that on Instagram as well. If you're the person that really don't pay attention to like your numbers or anything like that, it can go over your head on Facebook, Instagram, or even YouTube. It'll go right over your head. But if you're a person that kind of pay attention to your numbers, you will find out that they do some type of scrub, some type of clean, some type of something. And next thing you know, people that you was following, subscribe to, you no longer subscribe to them. They're no longer subscribed to you. Now, as I was sharing with you guys with Randy Rumbling Rumbles. Me and Herbert subscribed to each other for a long time, and I think YouTube unsubscribed both of us. And I know that neither one of us did that, so we had to resubscribe to each other. Uh, yes, he said, "How do I thumbs up video? Don't see it anywhere." Um, it should be. I don't know if you have to. You know what? If you're unable to see it when you get ready to leave off here, when you close out, then just thumbs up it at that time if you can't see it. Hey, good morning, Kim. How are you? So with all, like I said, with all the changes and all the clinging that they doing, I think a lot of people lose a mass number of subscribers. I mean, you just see a chunk of your subscribers gone, and it can make you feel some type of way. And you're like, why did they unsubscribe? It wasn't necessarily them. It's just the scrubbing or clinging or the robots or whoever they're using to do what they do on YouTube is doing just that. So I'm a witness to it. It has happened to me, and I can tell that's why you shouldn't buy subs, because they will eventually go away. Yeah, they will eventually go away. I just could, do what you got to do, because sometimes when people buy subscribers, a lot of times people subscribe to that channel because the person has a lot of subscribers. So, do what you got to do, but it's not for me, because I figure if you want to watch my channel, you'll watch it, or watch whoever channel, you'll watch it. My internet is acting great. Oh no. Oh no, Winnie. Oh man, I hope it's straightened out. I just did it. Yes, we need to support. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you got to support each other. If you don't support each other, like, what is the goal here? Like, what's the point? It can't be just all the larger YouTubers getting all the views and the subscribers. But I would never, personally, this is a personal thing for me. I would personally never buy subscribers or view, for the simple fact of the matter, like Vivian just said, it does go away. Eventually, it will go away. So, and then somebody looking at your numbers and be like, oh, it went away. What you say, Selena? You said, yep, like they are changing StreamYards on the end of this month. They making it where you can have Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube play at the same time. Really? She said, just in case somebody missed a comment, she said that they streaming something, making it where you can have Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube playing at the same time. Yeah, a lot of changes around here. Oh, wow. That's exactly how I feel. I do my own thing and help my friends on YouTube. Yeah, you have to. Most stupid thing is to buy subscribe. You buy them, then you lose them. Like, why? I'm not gonna buy it to have my numbers look really, really good. And some people buy a lot of subscribers, and you could tell their view ain't all that. I am making a cow neck scarf, using some really, really thick yarn. This is bulky number 6. I got my clover here I'm working on. So yeah, I'm just working on that. I took the other scarf down and I just put both of them together so I can make this thick one. Okay, I got to cut that, but you get the picture. Athea, good morning. Hi, Jeanette. Thanks for the beautiful work you're doing. Oh, thank you. How are you this morning? Wow. Yep, it's called StreamYard. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Wow. I agree. I feel like anything I get, I'm going to earn it. I know that's right. Hey, good morning, Sandy. How are you? From Left is Right Crochet. And most beautiful daughter of you. I love you. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. Hi, Robin. Good morning. What size hook are you working on? This is a size 12. This is a size 12. I don't have what you call it, but it's a size 12 clover hook. Yep. Hey, I need that pattern for that you're doing. Oh, this one that I'm doing right here, Lisa, I already have a tutorial on how to make these quick and simple, easy cows. So at the end of this video, I'll make sure I leave that link so you don't have to look for it. I'll find it and put it in the description box below. Vivian say, I am making eyes for my monster dolls and minion doll eyes. Okay. And Vivian, I'm glad that you was able to find your jewelry last night, your earrings. They are, I don't know if I hope I comment on your video where you was God is good that you found your jewelry. So I'm glad you was able to find that. Kim say, I try to support a lot of people, especially on the live, because I don't know a lot of people who knit or crochet. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, good morning. I bring in. Hi, Miss J and everybody. How are you? I'm wonderful. Thanks for asking. Yes, Sandy, I'm glad you are wonderful. So this is what I'm going to be working on as I sip on my delicious decaf coffee. Y'all, I'm on decaf now. I have to drink decaf now. The caffeine is not, it's not agreeing with me. Ugh. Hey, good morning, Regina. Regina's in the house. How are you? Robin said, I am great. I have a question. Have you ever used Bernette Bling Bling yarn? No. I have seen someone showing it, but I have never, Robin, I have never used it. I have never used it. And it's a beautiful yarn too. It's some really beautiful yarn. But yeah, guys, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube all connected. What is really going on? What is really going on? They want to make sure that, I don't know what are they trying to make sure, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to be streaming from all three of my social media. But a lot of people does do that. They be screaming from YouTube, streaming from YouTube and Facebook, but now you could do all three. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? If you do live and you are able to have Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube all at the same time, I wouldn't know which one to look at. I don't know. It's not, I don't know. I hate to say never because then I end up doing it. And you guys were like, I thought you said, yes. What you say, Joyce, I agree. I like work for what I want. You know, I'm not with that. I had to get the same away from there or the. Yeah, you do. You do. You have to work for what you want. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Melissa, I don't know. Hey, good morning, Pamela, how are you this morning? Hey, Denise, how are you? Someone gave me some, and yes, it is very beautiful, but I can't find a pattern for it. You probably got to look up something on YouTube, like patterns for that yarn. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of patterns. Or have you tried to look it up on YouTube, like patterns for it? Too much, I think. I know that is brain overload. I wouldn't know which one to be looking up. No, thank you. I would make my head. I know, seems like too much to watch at once because you're trying to pretty much focus on. No. Too much for me. I don't know. Hey, good morning. What you say? Good morning from Heather. Good morning, Butterfly. Good morning, Petis Kim. You know I'm gonna butcher that name, but good morning. Sure, that's a good. I don't know. I think they be trying to get all in your business a little bit too much. I don't need to streamline from 3 different social media. Listen, I am not that important that I need to be streamlining from 3 different locations. I am not talking about anything that deep that I need everybody to hear what I have to say. Be right back, going to the store. I'll be at Mike. Oh, you at Michael's? Okay, V. All right, girl. She said, I'll be right back. She at Michael's this morning. I got to go to Michael's too today. Or if not today, probably tomorrow. But yeah, I don't think that I'm really that involved and that important that I need to be on 3 devices that, trying to entertain 3 people. I'm mad. I can't hear you, but I'm mad. I can hear you, but can't see you. Oh no. You Denise, you probably have to go out and come back in. Oh, your phone is froze. Girl, don't I know? Y'all know I'm trying to be still and be quiet. I mean, not quiet, but be still where I'm at. Cause y'all know my internet will go out on you in any second. So I want to just leave it alone. So I'm going to finish up this right here, and I'm going to be adding a few more colors to this blanket right here. And then that blanket is going to be done for the year. I am definitely going to be working on something else other than this blanket. I feel like this blanket has just been hanging around a little bit too long now. I need to go ahead and finish it up, and all I'm trying to do is complete a round. Like I stopped somewhere in the middle of it. I stopped. Let me show y'all where I stopped at. And that's why I need to add one more color to here. Let me see. Let me show y'all what I mean. I just looked at it this morning. Okay. So I stopped right here. This is the last piece of my thread. Well, I just added this thread right here. But this is where I stopped at. But I wanted to make sure I go all the way around, so I can finish here. Because this is where I started. So I'm just going to finish this part so I can meet up back here. And then I'm through. I'm through with this blanket. I'm going to wash it out really good and let it air dry. And like I said, with the rest of my yarn, I'm going to be making something else. I'm just going to be making some squares. I'm just going to make some squares. I'm going to try to do some different design squares, just different squares. And then I'm just going to put them together to make what I do not know. I don't know, but I just want to do that. Somebody had a granny square coat. Now, I don't know if I want to go to that extreme. Yay, I can see you. Okay, awesome. I don't know if I want to go to that extreme, but that's probably what I'm going to end up working on. Either I'm going to make some squares and make a skirt, or I'll make some squares and make some type of top, but different styles of granny squares. And that's what I'm going to do with the remaining of my scrap yarn. That's what I'm going to do with the remaining of my scrap yarn. Just make squares until I feel like I got enough squares, and I want all types of squares. I'm just going to YouTube different squares, and I just want different patterns for my squares, and I'm going to be making it. Was watching on the big screen, but the feed keep cutting. I don't know what is going on. Is it the weather? Hey, Crochet Bassaz, how are you? So glad to see you. I don't know what's going on. First, this was Denise's phone, and now yours. I don't know. Crochet, hey, you're going to make me have my husband swing this big over to Michael's. We get through. Yeah, big truck. Yeah, I'm going to be going to Michael's. V said she's headed to Michael's. So does Michael have a sale going on, guys? Let me know what's going on with Michael's. Or I'm going to let y'all know when I go to Michael's. Because that's like the second or third person mentioned that they going to Michael's. I be letting y'all know what the sale's at. Let me know. I might just swing by and to Michael's to see what they have. Really, I'm still in the process of, destashing. I mean, I'm still in I know, right? You know what? I was here. It must be. Hey guys, let me ask you all a question. I was watching one of my subscribers, and you know how you say I'm on a band yarn, and she said bandstand buy a lot. Now, when someone say they on a band. What does that mean for yarn? Do anybody know what band stand for? BAN. I heard that it stands for buy a lot now. But I was in an impression if I'm banning, I don't know, ban yarn. I thought ban no yarn. But she said it means buy a lot now. Do anybody know what the band stand for? Because I'm lost on that. That I don't know. What you say, Kim won't buy any more yarn. Okay. When something is banned, that means it's forbidden. So why do they call it buy a lot of yarn? Blue Diamond Crochet. Hey, how are you? Hi there from Florida, all the way from Florida. How are you? They do. I bought some. My husband has banned me from buying. See, ban to me would mean not to buy yarn. But maybe BAN means something other than that. I don't know. But Blue Diamond, so glad all the way from Florida. You said they do. I bought some. My husband has banned me from buying more. Laura was making a joke because she can't keep herself from buying. Okay, is that what it means? Because I didn't know. Karen Cake 4.99. I think she was being. Okay, banned to me means I'm not buying more yarn. Okay, great, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing great. I'm doing great as well. She can't help herself. Hey, Z, Zelda, NRJ3. How are you, love? Yarn is life. Yarn is life. I got Z in the building. Hey, Martina, how are you? Pearly 1925. How are you, Martina? Yep, totally joke. Okay. I was wondering. I'm like, I don't know. As far as I know, ban means won't buy any more yarn for a while. Okay. Yarn is life, Big Daddy. So glad. Z, you have just put a smile on so many people's faces. Oh, wow. We can't tell you enough happy birthday. We just can't say it enough. We just cannot say it enough, but we love you. Okay, Z? Like, honestly, we love you on the real, though. For real, for real. But yeah, guys, okay. Laura was just being funny. I didn't know, guys. I want to buy yarn so bad, but I haven't withdrawals. You say you are having some withdrawals. Okay. Is there a program for that? Brittany, I told my hubby yesterday he wasn't being very sweet yesterday for Sweetest Day. So he bought me yarn. Oh, nice. Can you see my chat? Yes, I can see it. Craven Crochet, I can see it. Did I miss something? I hope I didn't. But yes, I can see it. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I missed something, please retype it. What you say? My husband banned me, girl. I always trick him and say I need to pick up one thing. This truck full of yarn. Oh, I love you too. Thank you, everybody. Yes, Z. Yeah. Hey, Rhonda. Good morning. How are you? My wallet has been. If you say her wallet has banded her, mine's too. I need a program for. What you say? You say laugh out loud. I need a program for my yarn withdrawal. I understand. Listen, I have been. Listen, I have my yarn. I'm trying to, and hey Teresa, how are you? Listen, y'all, I'm trying to use up a lot of my yarn that I have, but you cannot go into a store that's have yarn on sale and not purchase it. The only thing you can do is not go. If you go, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be there. Hey, Z, where were you guys yesterday? I was watching Pamela, and she was saying y'all was somewhere. Y'all was at some type of meetup with all that beautiful yarn. Can I have what you said? Teresa, how are you doing? You said, can I have 1 month bill free? Then I could buy you. I know. If I could just get, can they just like on your birthday month, that month you ain't got to pay bills. They wouldn't miss a dime. It wouldn't cost, they wouldn't lose anything, but that'll never happen. If I turn a shed into a she shed and it doesn't have AC, would the yarn be good in there? Yarn does have to be in an open space. The coolness of the yarn, I believe, is depends on the material of the yarn. Yeah. Good to see you today. Oh, you too, Teresa. Teresa. Yeah, it's way too much yarn. I love it. I love it too. I love it. It's inspiring. Oh, okay, Rant. That's exactly where it was. Did you guys have a great time? Because her video was only like for a minute, so I didn't really see too much. But she mentioned your name. She said, "There's Z over there." You guys always hooking up and hanging out. Wish I was in your neck of the wood. I would love to hang out with you too. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, you speak the truth about exactly. So if you don't go in there, then you ain't got to worry about missing no sale. That's all I'm saying. No bills paid for birthday month. Only yarn. That would be a lot of yarn. Okay. All right, Z. So we'll check it out later since you made a video on. You guys. Awesome time there. Okay. So you was there too. Okay. I watched you guys this morning at Ryan Back. Looked like so much fun. Okay. I got to check it out. I'm still working on this a cow net. I'm running out of ideas of things I want to make. Kim, join the club. Kim, please join the club. I'm working on this cow neck, this chunky. This is a number 6 worsted weight, and I got my clover number 12. And this is smooth like butter. It is so smooth. Kim made one. Man, it was amazing. Yes. And these are so quick and easy. Hey, Carol, how are you? Thank you. Charmaine, how are you? Good afternoon. How are you? I'm back from keep going. What'd you say? I'm back, but this keep going out on me. Had to call. Oh, wow. Okay. I already know how it goes because sometimes mines go out to, y'all know I have to start a chat over 2 and 3 times, but after the second time they be running out on me, I'll be like, okay, what you say? Butterfly 13 said, I have a scrap granny on the hook. Yep, me too. Me too. All these colors, girl. What you crocheting, Jeanette? A cow neck, Teresa. Number 6, bulky cow neck. I feel so sad. It's like everything is either on the East or West Coast. Virtually no one is in the middle of the U.S. crochet. I feel lonely. Miss all of those great things. Listen. Me too, Sandy. I have to watch Z and Pam and everyone else who does their meetups, and I'll be like, wow. But sometimes you just gotta know about it. But I don't know if I can travel to get to an event around the what hook size are you using? I'm using the Clover number 12. I'm using the 12. Have you ever had all your hooks in a bag getting ready to go to China with your daughter and can't find the bag? Girl, I would lose my mind. But you know what? I traveled one time with my metal hooks and I had to throw them away. I did not have them secured as well as that it needed to be secured. And I figured that while I was traveling, I'll get some crochet done. It beat. I showed them that it was only crochet hooks and they told me to throw them away or I was not going to be able to go any past there. So I guess it's a certain way that you have to, like if I'm taking hooks now, I make sure I'm taking something in this capacity. But my metal hooks, I was not allowed to get on the airplane with them. I literally had to throw my crochet hooks away. I'm glad I only had like a couple that I was taking, or I would have been really upset. So, Lisa, I don't want to take too many. Carol say I just did a cow, but just regular worsted weight yarn. I just finished mine too, Carol. Charmaine say fine, and thanks again for loving my granny square blanket and sweater. Oh, you so welcome. Kay said, Jeanette, my granny square item is beautiful colors. Oh, you say that granny. Oh, thank you, girl. I'm so over it now, though, y'all. I'm over working on it. I'm over it. That's why YouTube is like my little area doesn't eat. Oh, okay. I just made a wide neck granny cow with all the birthday. Is that the one that you posted that Z? Is that the one you posted that you follow Bag O Day? I love how you do fringes on yours. Is that the one? I think I want to make that one too because I've been seeing that pop up a lot. I think if that's the cow that Bag O Day pattern that you guys are using, that's the name I just been hearing, Bag O Day, Bag O Day. So I don't know if that's the pattern you use. This is the only way to get some. What'd you say, Sandy? This is the only way to get some participate. Oh, my hooks, the Karen Latte Fluffy Crop Top. Okay, just brought some of those Susan Bate plastic ones just for that reason. For yeah, yep. That's what I had to do. Oh, I would cry if that happened to me. Yeah, I didn't have anything. It's nothing I can do about it because I wanted to travel. I had them in a Ziploc bag. I wrapped them up, and somehow it still triggered the sensor off. And I showed them what it was because they pulled it out of the bag, and I say it's just crochet hooks. But no, they told me toss it to the side. And you know, sometimes those when you're at the airport, they don't be playing with you. They're not trying to have a long, drawn out conversation of reasoning. When they tell you to toss it, you either toss it or you just gonna be missing a flight or something. So I just tossed them and kept going. It's not like I had anyone that I could just pass them to. So I threw them away. Now somebody probably went behind me and grabbed them, but nothing I can do about it at that point. Yep. I love shawls, but there's only so many I want to make. Me too, Kim. I'm about to do a video on my shawls, my ponchos, because I just got finished with one. I'll show you guys that one on tomorrow. I bring it. I like the cow. Quick question to the group. How do I increase my speed with crochet? So that's a question that she's asking. How do I increase my speed she's asking the whole group. I bring it. How do I increase my speed with crochet? The way that I increase my speed is I like to use large hooks and larger yarn. These just make quick and easy project. I can literally get done with this while I'm talking here if I would just be multitasking. So for me, it's definitely larger hooks. Helps me to make my projects go fast. Carolyn and Jeanette, what is up with the Notion bag? What is that, Carolyn? The Notion bag? What is that? Not sure. I am not sure. Oh, okay, Lisa. Gotcha. I gotcha, Lisa. There's always another way, right? Only way I travel is if I'm driving. I get so nervous on plane. Really? Girl, I love being in the air. Flying. That's it. Flying. And I got some mileage on me. Hey, good morning, Marlene. How are you? I'm working on it. Okay. Awesome. I know it's going to be beautiful. Okay. Yes, the blue one. Okay. Okay, Z. Brittany said, I made Bag O Day cow. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to have to go to check out hers because I love how it's a granny square and then I just love the whole pattern. Yarntopia, the yarn you're doing, I'm making a cardigan as well. Awesome, Lisa. Lisa said, hit that like button, please. We need it. Okay, so what you say, Polo 21? Good morning, girl. Where have you been? Great to see you, ma'am. Doing good and out of the hospital. Well, I'm glad you're doing good and at the hospital. I've been here. I haven't been on live. I just gave it up for a second or two. Y'all know how that goes. You know how that goes. If you know, Carolyn say, am I the only one that doesn't use fall colors during the fall for fall items? Girl, you know what? You probably is the only one. I love to use fall colors in the fall. It's so very inspiring to me, right? But yeah, I'm sure you're not the only one though. You can take seriously have to be carved and a short. Okay, Lisa, what if I say for me, colors have no season. I do what I love when I want. You better say it. Lisa asked Jonah Hands, faster hooker. Okay. All right, you say God did not give me wings or fine, trying to stay on dry land. I'll take that, Teresa, as you don't like to get in an airplane. I love it. I love flying. I've been a lot of places. I love flying. I have not been on a trip this year as far as like in an airplane, and I feel some type of way. So I definitely got to make sure that I'm saving up for next year so that I can be able to fly somewhere. You know, life happens, and sometimes, you know, incidents happen where you got to use the money that you were saving for something else. So, but I do love traveling. There are, what you say? There are more cars accident. Okay, you say there are more car accidents than plane crashes. My daughter suffered from flying fear too. Oh, really? Yeah, I understand that. Some people just do. It happens. Shalanda say, I learned from the best. Jeanette started using my big crochet hooks and finished a shawl in one day. Thank you. My friend can't pull this big hook down. I know. That is my secret. That's my secret. Larger hooks. Get through with the projects a lot faster. My patience not set up that way. I bring us to Elisa. I saw a documentary on Jonah. He does probably 2 to 3 hours per day. Wow. Kim said you love the bag o' day granny cow. Only difference is I decrease around the neck part so that it doesn't hang so low. I have not tried it yet, Kim. I was watching Z and she posted it. And so I was like, okay, I'm hearing about Granny's bag o' day cow neck so often. Let me give it a try. Blue Diamond said, you're not the only one. Okay, Carolyn, my motto is go funky or go home. There you have it. Yep. Yes, he does. What you said, Polo 20 said, my auntie and granny both did crocheting, and now my cousin is, and I am curious, but my friends laugh at the thought of an alpha male crocheting though. I mean, no. If you want to crochet, fine is bad. Listen, I think guys crochet. I mean, let me tell you, Fiber Spider, Craig, is it Craig? Yeah. I mean, I love to see guys crocheting. I mean, if you want to crochet, you got to do what you love. Life is too short. Life is too short not to do the things that you love and enjoy, or even trying things that you may love and enjoy. So, Polo 21, go for it. Yes, flying is best. Would say I'll be in Chicago for Christmas. Yay! Yay! Crochet men's are cool. Okay, you let them know, Iffy. Stupid internet keep buffering, missing half of the chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. You'll love the cow. I'm gonna try it out. Handmade Designs. Good morning. How are you? So glad to see you. Crochet is love. It helps my nerves, y'all. Carolyn said, Notion bags, I guess, hold your stuff. I am not sure, but they seem very popular. There are many styles. What is your thoughts on that? I got to look it up, Carolyn. I got to look it up. Yep. Let me get back to you because I don't know. Because anybody else heard of the Notion bag, or am I missing something? Yeah, I got to find out. Yep. Carol said, guys seem to have more patience. I've seen several doing every. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Guys do have more patience. You know, they do. I know because Fiber Spider. I mean, when I watch his videos, I mean, they very detailed, they very thorough, and he's very patient as he's speaking. So I think you should go for hook on Polo 21. Make them fools jealous. That man said, I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good. Hashtag yarn is life. It is. Hi, Cynthia. Good afternoon. How are you? Life is short. I agree with you, Jeanette. Do what you love. Do what you love, especially if it's going to bring you some type of serenity. If crocheting, sometimes when you feel it like you don't want to, hit a wall or hit anyone, and you just pick up your crochet and it calms you down, especially if you get your nice little snack on the sides. My favorite snacks are any types of chips. I'm cool. Somebody got a mug like that. I crochet so I don't hit nobody or something like that. Something in that nature. But what is a notion bag? Kay, that's what I'm trying to find out about the notion bag. Doris said I've done a few granny cows by Bagel Day. Fast and easy, amazing tutorials. Yeah, I hear only good things about her tutorial. Craven Crochet. Crochet takes me to my happy place. Me too. Yep. Brittany, I make and use drawstring bags for my project. I think the notion pouches are smaller. I gotta find out. Notion bags are smaller for your hooks, scissors, and other small crochet or knit things you put in your project bag. Okay, because I haven't heard of them. Looks like a small makeup bag. Okay. Yeah. All right. So like I said, I didn't want to comment on something. I just don't have no idea. I ain't got time to pretending like I know what I'm talking about. I'm doing okay. And on my hook, I am trying to make a sweater. Laugh out loud. Crocheting is my ozone, my happy place. Yes. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, when you pick up your hook, and especially, it doesn't matter how often I crochet, I'm still excited to see how whatever project that I'm working on, I can't wait to see how it turns out. So that is all good. I'd be like, oh, I can't wait to see how that looks. I made 100 things and I'm still excited about what I'm making. So yeah. Hey, good morning, Monda. Hey girl, how are you? How are you doing today? Hope you're feeling better. So yeah, this is, like I said, this is a one-day project. Okay. What you say, Sandy? Just this morning, I looked at my counter and saw my antidepressant medicine and realized I have not used it since I found this yarning community. There you go. There you go. Sandy, you need to share your testimony on your channel. That is a testimony that others needs to hear about. Let me just say what Sandy from Left is Right Crochet said again. Just this morning, I looked at my counter and I saw my antidepressant medicine and realized I have not used it since I found this yarny community. Hey, listen, you got a community that's going to help you feel better. It's good for the soul. It's good for the body. Handmade Designs. I did cable head in two ways. One side looking cable, had another side looking 3-dimensional. Somebody got a 3-dimensional cow neck that I want to try. But that's awesome, Handmade. If you say good morning, Monda. Z said, what is your yarn wrap? Girl, yarn, how you gonna catch that bootleg, Z? Z, it's wrapped around my bag. This is my crochet bag. You caught that, Z? It's wrapped around that bag. Kay said yesterday, our outcome is so rewarding. It is. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you're doing better, Monda. I'm glad, Monda. Okay, it's better than bad. Is this is awesome regarding depression. Yes. Amen. Beautiful. That is a testimony. Okay, it's the truth. I'll share. You need to share it. You don't know what you share and how it can help somebody else. So share that story, Sandy. Sandy. Left is Right Crochet. You don't know. That can help so many people. It can help so many people. Hey, hey, hey. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Blue Diamond say amen. Left is right. Yeah. Yep. Fiber Spider has the three. Okay, yeah, it's the Fiber Spider has the 3D cowl. That's something that I want to work on as well. I'm going to work on that. Yep. Before I forget, I won my first giveaway last week. Awesome! Yay to Kim Yu. She said she won her first giveaway. Yes, thank you. How are you all doing? We doing great. Congratulations, Kim. Yes, crochet community has really helped me. I've crocheted so much. My nephew died recently after falling asleep. Oh man, behind the wheel, and I now crochet for his babies. Wow, and that's what they say, you guys. Driving sleep has the same or even worse effect than driving drunk. Driving sleep, because wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear about your nephew. Wow. Teresa, thank God I have this yarny community, because I just realized that my baby boy went in the Navy about a year ago. So Teresa, you had a chance to hang out with him, right? Yeah, Kate, 3D. Yep, from Fiber Spider. Cynthia say, laugh aloud. I am definitely looking for something to wrap this project around, because it is not working. Yes, congrats, Kim. Yes. Hard to believe I haven't seen him in person in almost a year, but so proud of him. Yes. Yes. So, yeah, I just got around here, Z, just so I can finish this off for you catching on to that. We craft it. We make everything work. We make it will help when there being. Yes, it will help to have a community where you can just get inspired and talk to, and just keep it in a positive manner. That's like I say, life happens. It happens to the best of us. It happened to all of us. Okay, Iffy, she was. Oh, you having some tea, handmade design? I got some coffee that's probably now iced coffee. It's still a little warm. It's still a little warm. If you're on Facebook, type in hashtag pull over. You should find the story I post in August. Okay, I gotta look for it. Hashtag pull over. You know what? You gotta pull over, guys. That has happened to me. When I used to work a later shift, your eyes. I used to roll the window down. I used to have my music on blast. But when you're asleep, it ain't nothing you can do but go to sleep. Your body is not set up that way to be fighting sleep like that. It's good to take a little couple of minutes power nap, just doze off. He fell asleep, and he ended up dying. So, hey, Alicia, how are you this morning? A cow neck scarf, using some bulky yarn, size 6. Selena said, me too, Sandy. Have not been on medicine since I found crochet, my new medicine yarn. Crochet helps me be clean from drugs for 4 years, and my daughter getting murdered in state custody. This helped me. Like I say, we all got stories that see, Sandy, you would have never thought, you mentioning that, how that can help someone else. Sandy said, I made the fringe for my Afghan by wrapping the yarn around a large wooden kitchen cutter board. We use what we have created as exactly. Yep. Hey, good morning, Lene. Hey, how are you? So glad to see you. Yep. I fell asleep coming home from work. I crashed into a horse pole near my house. I'm telling you, sleep and driving, man, it just doesn't mix. I'm doing great. How is everyone? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Alton. I know I used to work 2 full jobs and raise 3 kids by myself. So when you're doing all that and you're trying to say, hey, I really can't. So what community do we go to for yarn buying addiction? You know what? What community do we go to for yarn buying addiction? I don't know. I'm good. Hope you are. I am doing great as well. I don't know what to tell you for the yarn edition, buying yarn edition. The only suggestion I can say is stay out of the store. Stay out of the yarn store. Went you to the yarn store. Sandy, that's not going to help. Sandy, that is not going to help her. She's going to be buying more yarn. Oh my God. That is not going to help her. Casey, I'm trying to make a Christmas tree skirt. Okay. Mona said that's why I always take a second drive. Yeah. I know. Yarn buying addiction. I keep a pillow, blanket, and yarn in my car. I stay prepared now. Yeah. I mean, Z, that was a pretty traumatic lesson for you to learn. But sometimes our lessons for us to learn has to be a little bit dramatic. Not too traumatic, but a little dramatic. Melissa said early, easier said than done. Melissa, I'm listen, girl, I'm on the same page. Glad you're still here with us. Z, me too. Kim said yarn addiction is real. It is, Kim said. If buying yarn is an addiction, then we all need help. We all need help. Laugh out loud. It's so true, Kim. Kelly said Sandy Jones sent me a duplicate book of coupons. What? Then everybody got to let you know, if you go to Michael's, go ahead and download the 40% off. If you go to Joanne, make sure you do the coupon. How do you stay out of these stores? When, you got your yarn community, it sure doesn't help with emails every day with coupons. Oh, Butterfly 13, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. It's all in your face all the time about savings. It doesn't help. Cindy said buying yarn is my weakness, but it does keep my hubby busy. More shelfily. He gotta constantly build more shelves. Listen, I got containers in here. I got totes. Listen, we all have an issue here. We all need the 12-step program. Lisa said, I am a extreme couponer, and yes, Michael mail app and as well as Joanne. I know. Yes, I know. Yes, Jeanette, it's difficult staying out of stores and find myself talking to the yarn. And listen, you got to get a relationship with that yarn. Oh, my husband and I drive trucks. We always tell people to pull over. He drives 18-wheeler. I no longer drive right now. I was driving the garbage truck and school buses. Yeah, you do need to pull over, Vivian, and say, hey, I have just so much room. And I know you only have so much where you can put it at, Vivian. You all about the van life. So Karen said, cannot knit or crochet now. Swollen hands. I have to wait. It is. Oh, wow, Karen. Oh, I hope you feel better. Girl, that's pulling them coupons on Facebook. They put them on Facebook too. I can have a sale on yarn at my Lisa said, and y'all already seen how much yarn Lisa sent me. If y'all have not seen my huge, this is the hugest Happy Meal I have ever gotten in my life. She gave me so much yarn. She said she can have a sale on yarn at her house. I hope I cleared some of it out for you. Maybe that's why I have been feeling blue lately, haven't bought any yarn. Sometimes, like I said, when you do go back yarn, even though we have plenty of yarn, I get it. But sometimes just a new ball of yarn, a new skein of yarn can really help you to say, I'm thinking of something new to make. It helps. Hey, Lorna, how are you? Good afternoon, everybody. How are you all? Hey, how are you doing today? So glad to see you. If you say just wait till you start talking back to you. Oh my God. We say sometimes you talk to the yarn like, man, what am I make with you? I don't know. If he said, just wait till the yarn start talking back, I'm out of there. When that happens, Iffy, I'm done. I'm up. I'm gone. No more yarn for me. To organize your yarn. Well, you know what? Craven Crochet, I have bins that totes that I pick up from the Walmarts for $3.97. I pick those up and I place them nicely so I can, because it's a cheap way for me to store my yarn, but I can put them against my wall so I can see my yarn. So that is how I store my yarn. I store my yarns in those crates that you buy. And then if you want to get a little bit more fancier with it, Walmart sells it for $3.97, but they sell them in a variety of colors. So I got black, but you could definitely get purple or blue or different colors, anything to inspire you to store your yarn really nicely. So when you do get ready to go out to purchase some yarn, you can definitely look and see what type of yarn you already have so we don't have to duplicate the same yarn. So yeah, that's how I do mine. Yeah, Karen, we do hope your hands get better. We know you want to crochet, girl. We know you want to be crocheting. Okay, I went too fast. Hold on. I like the back. Get better say. Which say me too, Lisa. I did lots of dollies, baby, the kids stuff, hats, etc. Then they say I'm busting down my stash, trying not to buy, and then my partner surprised me with yarn. Lene, you trying to not buy yarn and knock some of your stash off, and then your partner went and bought you more yarn. Oh, I know I am so that knows by yarn, by yarn. Yeah. Hey, good morning. It's Cam 97. How are you? 97. I finally caught you. I didn't get the notification again. Good morning, Sissy. Love you. And good morning, everybody. Love you too. Listen, I need you guys to make sure, because I shared with you guys a little bit earlier about all the different scrutiny and all the different changes and all the different things that's going on the YT. So for your favorite YouTubers, the people that you want to make sure you see, double check your bell to all, because they changed it. You maybe still subscribe to the person, but your bell setting could be changed to personal, or your bell could be not set. So make sure when you get off here today, make sure you double check it and make sure your bell is all. See, I told you guys, it's Cam 97 said that she did not get a notification. I'm not exaggerating, you guys. People have been telling me that, but I'm so glad that you found out that I was live. Kim said it doesn't help that Michaels now has shop online and then go pick up in the store. I saw that. Oh, Z, thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much, Z, my friend. I'm signing off. I'm so tired from yesterday. Back to bed I go. Love you guys. Love you too, Z. Yarn is life, Big Daddy. Yarn is life. Love you so much, girl. Love you. So go get you some rest, okay? Yep. Be well, Z. Yes. Yes, Karen. We just hope you feeling better. We hope you feel better. She probably been gone, but I have to go back on my thing. Girl said, okay, confession. My Dodge van has a locked drawer under passenger seat. So yarn and hook. My hubby still thinks the keys is locked. Girl, we would try anything to store this yarn. My new channel. New channels I don't know before. Hugs all. Okay, handmade. Thank you. Handmade design. See, they hugs all. Z probably been gone, but I had to scroll back. I don't like missing comments. Do you guys? I don't. I like to see what everybody's saying. Uh, okay, let me just go back a little bit. What you say? Uh, you said I keep asking for gift cards to buy more. You said, Cynthia said, I keep asking for gift cards to buy more. Sure doesn't help. The craft room is becoming a yarn barn, trying to expand clear containers. Yeah, that's when you know. What you say? Dollar Tree has nice size fall color bins. Yeah, but the only thing about dollar size ones, they kind of small. They're kind of smaller, and the ones at Walmart's is a little bit. I mean, you definitely can go that route going to the Dollar Tree, but they're a little bit smaller. But if that works for you, yeah, yeah, try that. Try that. I mean, any offers for Halloween and Thanksgiving needs to buy. You say any offers for Halloween and Thanksgiving needs to buy. I got so much. It's coming. I'm just happy I'm on live finally with my girls. Good morning, everybody. Yes, sis. Ask my daughter to buy me yarn. She don't think I need any. They never do. But I tell you one thing, when they know you are yarny, they definitely, that's the first thing they say, do you want me to buy you is yarn. Now, like you said, give me a gift card. I buy my own yarn. Have a blessed week, Z. Yeah. Yeah. I had my daughter in California go to the Dollar Tree for yarn. She videotaped the lady saying, no, we have no yarn here. I am in Hawaii. We have no dollar stores here. Sometimes they do. You just got to catch them. You know, you got to catch the Dollar Tree when they do have yarn because they go really, really fast. I told her she didn't need those new jeans that she paid over $500. Girl. She rolling like that, Denise. Yes. The wonderful day. Yes, she probably been gone. I'm just not getting to it. Hey, good morning, Pat. How are you? Pat Fraser, how are you? Hey, Mary Ann from Runaway Needles. How are you? My sweet Mary. Yes. Any yarn in Dollar Tree in your place because I am also the only and not no yarn. The only thing that I found handmade design at the Dollar Tree was the t-shirt yarn on 47th in Western. You know that Dollar Tree right there on if you're familiar with that area on 47th in Western. That's the only place that I seen some yarn, but it wasn't yarn. I mean, it was yarn, but it was only the t-shirt yarn. So if you're looking for the regular yarn, nope. Not the regular yarn. Shipping is ridiculous when shipping to Hawaii. They think I am another country. Yep, it could be expensive. Mary Ann, so glad to see you. Just call me HD. All right, HD. I sure can. Waving hello to Sweet Tea for New Jersey. All right. Pat, you doing well? The one lately had a Target sticker on it. They were through usual Dollar Tree. So it varies. I just thought I'll drop in. I'm about to eat and take pain medicine. Love all. Have a great work week. Monda, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. And I really hope you feel better. I'm late with the comments. Hey, good morning, Tina. Craft by D Rose. Yep. How are you, Tina? October 29th, I am having back surgery. So I am getting project bags to do. So I need some Christmas project for gifts. Any ideas? Oh, Cynthia, we will be praying for you. Any ideas for her for Christmas projects? Yes. I'm so glad you're doing well. I'm doing well too. You said, what you say, Denise? I'm putting stuff in the craft fair. Do you have any suggestion for what I should put on my table? Now, I was watching Denise. First of all, put everything that you have. That's what I try to do. I try to put everything that I have. I try to set up a table and see everything I have. But when I was watching No Catchy Name, she made a lot of the amigurumis, and she said they sold very well. So amigurumis, head and scarves would be my thing if I was doing a show anytime soon. Yep, $500 one pair, girl. Wow, what you say? Okay, I'm just gonna go for the time. Oh, that's too bad, Melissa. They should be able to charge you more when they ship for you. That's wow. Small carry bags, quick one. One skiing project. Yeah. Melissa said yes, left. I know that. Yeah, guys. So it's like you working on the blanket too. My blanket is big and warm. It's about twin size now, but making it full to queen size. Okay, but she worked two full jobs to pay for her clothes. She would buy stuff. I mean, if you paying for it, if ain't nobody asking you for nothing, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I would never deny anybody from buying whatever they want to buy it with however much they want to buy it for. Because people will remind you of things that you buy. And if I missed anybody comment, um, small carry bag project. I think when you making small project, hit that like button. Oh, thank you, Pat. Pat said hit that like button. I think when you taking like making small projects, the only small projects that I want to take around now are making some amigurumis just in case. I'll be coming back sharing that with you guys. The amigurumis that I'll be making. Sandy sent me left is right crochet. She sent me the tutorial for the little angel, what she said was quick and easy. Natasha just did a pattern for some type of penguin. So I'm definitely going to be making oh, you're so welcome, HD. I'm definitely going to be making me some amigurumis because if that's what, especially if you're going to craft fairs, if you just get everything one dimensional, it can, yeah, it's so cute. It's just small. So I figure, oh, thank you so much, Cynthia. I figured that, if I make some little small amigurumi, some little octopus, some the little angels that Sandy sent me the tutorial on, left is right crochet, and plus the latest one that Natasha did, I think I'll be able to do that. Yeah. I'm going to definitely make that. And yes. I'm going to do that, y'all, and that'll be that. Look up some little projects, something, you know what, and you know what, Denise, those are projects that doesn't take, you say, I'll tell you, a friend. Those are projects that you can make using pretty much scrap yarn. So you don't even have to worry about, oh, I gotta go buy I gotta go buy, all this yarn to make these projects. She was saying a lot of those projects was just using her scrap yarn. So that's a way to use up. What would you charge for them, Jay? I haven't made one yet, Melissa, but I know there'll be anywhere between especially if they small, anywhere between $5 to $10. I don't think any of my little small amigurumis I'll go over $10. I think if you got something small that I'm using up my scrap yarn, I can make, and charging $10, I think that's a decent price. Yep. How many rounds do you do for your cow? I do as many rounds as the yarn is going to allow me. So if I got more yarn, I usually do 10 to 15. But this one right here that I'm making, I'm going to make it all the way up to I use all of this yarn. Yep. Yeah, Runaway said, I always make a little toy or loveys with my baby blankets, which reminds me I need to make one to match a blanket I made for a shower. Yep. Hey, Desiree, Dizzy Stitches. Desiree, how are you? How are you doing today? Let's say, okay, just wonder. I never know what to charge. That you are so welcome. I did make a scrap hat for a homeless. Got about 75 done. Yeah. So definitely, if you want to be, making small little items like that, you only using your scrap yarn, $5 to $10, depends on how small they are. Now, if I got to make something larger than that, okay, well, the price is going to increase because it's going to take more work. But something real small to help my table to make back its money, make back my table money. Yeah, I'll make something like that. Yeah. So yeah, if I miss anybody comment, please forgive me. I was trying to scroll up. How's everyone? Funny Sunday. My Sunday is going groovy because I'm going to be done with this today. I'm going to be done with this today. I'm going to be done with adding more colors to this today. And once I add that, I'm done. I think I would charge $7.50 for the angel. It's easy and quick. Yeah, that's why I say anywhere between my amigurumis, anywhere between $5 to $10. My angel probably be $10, but but $7.50 is a good price. Yeah, for a small, simple one, I think $6 to $8 is fair. Yep. So, like I said, when you get through and you see how easy it is to make, that price is just very reasonable. Very, very reasonable. I'm doing drawstring slouchy caps for the homeless here. They can use as a bag or a warm cap, just randomly giving them out. Oh, that is so awesome, Carol. Yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah. Time for lunch. Tomato soup, grilled cheese. Y'all have great. Cynthia, did you, girl? That sounds perfect for right now. That sounds perfect. Tomato soup and grilled cheese, where you dip the grilled cheese into the soup. Enjoy your day. I thank you so much, Cynthia, for popping in. Enjoy your lunch. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, a lot of details, specifically yarn or a ton of tiny pieces. Yeah, that would I would charge a little bit more. I could only almost make a granny square, but I love them. Yeah. Yeah. So anywhere from that price. I know, right? She had made me hungry. I had my oatmeal for breakfast, but now I'm thinking like that tomato soup with some grilled cheese. I haven't had that combination in a while, and that sounds really good. So yeah, I'm just making this all the way up to I use up all the yarn. I really don't want any of this yarn to be left. It's a little bit too bulky. If I had any scrap left, I wouldn't want to add it to my project because it's too bulky. Sandy. Sandy sent it to me. So Sandy, Denise is asking about the angel pattern. I know, right? I know. That sounds so good. Hey, while over here get this cold coffee, y'all. I gotta heat my coffee up. I am not in the mood for no iced coffee, and that coffee is now nice and cold. It's nice and cold, y'all. So I already shared with you guys the things. Well, I ain't really go into details about what's going on the YT, but um, y'all know how it goes, Cynthia. I think I would be doing the same. Yes, because it sounds so delicious. Um, Today's weather is good. Okay, HD. It's pretty nice here too. It's really, really nice. The weather's going to be like in the 60s, so we can go ahead and get that popping. You say it's dreary and cloudy here. Suit would be nice. Where can I find the angel also? Okay, Janisa. Okay, Cindy. Teresa is asking for the pattern. Teresa Patton is asking for the pattern as well. If you don't mind sending it to those ladies. Hey, Lisa Jones. Hey, good morning, sis. How are you? I'm gonna say looking for a round or hexagon shaped granny square blanket pattern. You probably just gotta look that up. Gotta go, y'all. Okay, Carol. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, but hanging in there with me. Thank you, Denise Allison. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thanks, Carol. You know, I appreciate you so much. I'm back. I wasn't thinking. I can listen to you talk. Monda, that's okay. You still trying to, you know what I'm saying, get yourself together. So I totally understand. Lisa Jones, how are you? So glad you joined, sis. So glad to see your name popped up. That's where to find drawstring slouchy. Uh, Cynthia, can you tell us where to find the drawstring slouchies? Please. Thank you. You say grilled cheese with pickle is really good. Yes, it is. Y'all is listen. Why is y'all talking? Now, no, we not about to get off on food, y'all. Are we really? I'm fine. Glad to catch back up with you. I'm so glad, Lisa. I'm so glad to see your name popped up. I am so glad. You put a smile on my face. Let her know where to get the drawstring slouchy, because I don't know. I have never made one of those. So if you can let us know, that'd be good. So this is, I don't think this yarn will be able to go another round. So this is going to be the end of this cowl, y'all. Because this is not enough to make a go all the way around. It's just not enough. So I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna stop it right here. And I think because this is so thick, I'm gonna weave it in and out as a drawstring. Yes, what you say? What's a good time today? Oh, thank you, HD. Girl back. Okay, thank you so much, Blue Diamond. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. So this is going to be the end of this cowl. And so for the remaining of this yarn, let me show y'all what I'm getting ready to do. I'm just going to weave it in and out. And because it's so thick, I can have it as a drawstring. So let me just. So the cowl is next. I mean, it's done. It's thick as all on the door. No, I saw someone, what you saying? Who made hexagon and gold trimming. Oh, you're talking to her. Yeah. So now this is done. Nice and thick. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was able to make 7 rows. With this one here for this bulky number 6, y'all, I chained 75. Okay. I chained 75 and I was able to go 7 rows using 2 skeins of the bulky yarn. So all I'm gonna do now is I'll weave my ends up later. But with the remaining of this yarn, because I don't want to throw any of it away, I'm going to have this as a drawstring. So I'm just going to weave this in and out. I'm gonna do it as a drawstring. And this one is good to go. I try to make a lot of stuff with drawstrings, but not everything needs one. But I don't want none of this yarn to go to waste. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. I am so hungry. Missed breakfast this morning. Teresa, you better find you something to eat. Don't be. I actually ate me some oatmeal this morning. So I'm not hungry. I got my coffee. I gotta reheat it because it's definitely went cold. Let me show you guys. I'm just weaving it in and out. And this one is good, y'all. Lisa, thank you. Thank you so much for blessing me with this yarn. As you can see, Lisa, I have been using all the yarn that you sent over to me. I know you wanted to make sure that whoever you gave it to was going to actually, appreciate it and use it. So that is exactly what I'm doing, girlfriend. Girl, I just appreciate you so much. which is chain 76 and double and chain 1. You know what? That would have been made more sense, Lisa, but that's not what I did. I did only chain 25 and I did miss a stitch. So please chain 76. Please chain 76. Tomato soup and grilled cheese does sound good right now. She had made all of us hungry. She got us hungry, then she left off. She like, I'm telling y'all what I'm eating and I'm gone. She like, gotta go, y'all. So this is done. Hey, Jeannie from Proverbs 31. How are you? I probably do still have to cut just a little of this yarn. This is quite. Hold on. Let me just bring it up a little bit. You making breakfast for the family? I'm making mac and cheese. Oh, are you? Mac and cheese. Everybody is just constantly cooking and whatnot, making everybody else on here extremely hungry. I think, let's see. I'm going to have to cut this because it's too long, but I'm going to show y'all what I got. I'm going to have to cut it. The strings are a bit much. It is a bit much. Yeah, that is a little bit too long for me. Let me just cut it some. I was trying to use all of it, but it's just a little bit too much for me. Oh, okay. No, didn't see a link, Sandy. Oh no, I am almost making a tonight dinner at. Oh, okay. That is beautiful. Would love some bees ends of that drawstring. This drawstring is just a bit too much. I'm gonna have to cut it as much as I don't want to. I'm gonna have to. Marlene said that is beautiful. Would look awesome with some bees at the end of that drawstring. Yep. Okay, Kay, thank you so much. You said bye, Janelle, and everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. You too. Thank you so much. Proverbs said I started at 5 a.m. Girl. Hey, good morning, Veronica. How are you? Oh, thank you, Lisa. Good morning, ladies. Hi, Veronica. How are you doing today? Y'all, I love a drawstring, but this drawstring is it's a bit much. So let me cut it. I'll cut it about right there. I love a drawstring, but I don't love it like that. So this is much better. Let me show you how it looks now. How is that? Isn't that much better? And like you said, I can add some. I got to draw in. I can, oh my goodness, look at that, y'all. Is that a cow neck or what? I can almost have that coming off my shoulders, y'all. Look at this. I can have this as a, what do you call those you can wear off the shoulder? This is, look at that. That is really nice. It's nice and it's thick. Yeah, like a shrug, right? That ain't no cow neck, girl. That's a shrug. Wow. Well, there it is. There it is. All I got to do is sew in my loose pieces. Wow. Ooh. What do you say with Creative Grandma and a few other YouTubers had a fabulous time. Awesome. Awesome. I'm good. Enjoying this Sunday morning. I'm so glad, Veronica. Yes. I give up. For some reason, it is not posting. I'll send it in an email to you, Denise and Teresa. Okay, awesome. Yeah, like a Charlotte or something, right? Thank you, everybody. I know, Lisa. This thing is nice, and it definitely can be used for more than one purpose. So I'm just gonna, you know what? I don't have a needle that can handle trying to sew in this. I have to crochet it in. I have to crochet these last pieces in because I don't have a needle that can handle, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. What you said, capelet? Yes. Charmaine saying that's, thank you, Lisa. That one is my favorite colors. Who pattern is that by? This one I just made up. All this is, I have a tutorial on it if you want to follow it, but all I did was chain 75, and I did I'll leave the pattern at the end of this video. I can't even tell you right now what I just did. It went blank, but I'll leave the pattern if you guys are interested in making yourself one of these. Check the video out at the end. I'll have it. What did you say, butterfly? You say a hot flag. Girl, this thing, honey, it's so hot. But Chicago, like I said, when it gets cold, it really gets cold here, y'all. The weather don't play. Okay, winter come on time and winter leaves late. Winter comes on time and it leaves late. So listen, this will be perfect. This will be perfect. I just wanted to make something, like I said, I wanted to make sure I'm using up, you know, yes. Ooh, good morning from Southern California. The Sanders, am I saying that right? Nana Sanders. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but good morning to you, or almost afternoon. Hey, Lillian, how are you? How are you doing today, Lillian? Yeah, you say, tell them, sister. Okay, this is going to, yeah, Chicago weather, honey. We don't play here in the Chi-Town. The Chi-Town don't play with you. Is it hard to get an Etsy account? No, it's very easy. Okay, Nene hands. Okay, awesome. How are you? How are you doing today? No, it's not hard to get. I'm definitely going to add some beads on here. It definitely looks too plain. What you say? Y'all have 2 seasons, winter and construction. All right, guys. So that's that. I sewed in the loose. Well, I crocheted in the loose pieces. So the inside is done. The outside is done. Another project under my belt that is now completed. I was going to add this yarn right here. I shared this scrap yarn, all my camo. What you said? Do you think knit? Do you knit too, or just crochet? I just crochet, girl. I'm not a list. Okay, we just say blessed. Good to see you. Like, oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad to have you here, Nene. Thank you. We need to talk about Etsy stores one day. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's a whole nother conversation. Y'all already know about that. That's a whole nother hour or 2 conversation about Etsy or Etsy, however you pronounce it, online. They too went through all of their changes. Y'all already know. I talked about it on one of my live. I did speak about it, but y'all know that's a whole nother conversation. But starting an account on there is very, it's not hard at all. It's very easy. It's not that difficult. All you're doing is it's pretty self-explanatory, but however, sometimes what could be easy for one person is not so clear and easy for someone else. We had a great spring. It was lovely Tuesday. It was nice here yesterday, and it's pretty nice here today too. What you say, Lisa? You are so talented to crochet, create an item, publicize the item, and do a tutorial in making the item. You are multi-talented and beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. I be trying, girl. I be trying. Okay, now I'm going to untangle this yarn right here. And what I'm going to do with this yarn, guys, I was going to be adding to my Hey, good morning, Tanika. How are you? So glad you're able to pop in. I'm getting ready to make a headband, a quick, simple, easy headband using this yarn right here. Nothing too complicated. I don't need nothing complicated. I need it very simple and very easy. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I'm saying. When you got your scrap yarn, you can use things like this. I can use this to make something if I wanted to. I mean, like an amigurumi. I could definitely use that if I wanted to, but I'm not. What you said? I'm dusting off my knitting needles today, and instead of crocheting, I'm going to knit a scarf, maybe a super scarf with number 5 yarn. Awesome. I must get a couple of pairs of fantastic earrings for my daughter. You slay. Oh, thank you, Nene. I gotta share with you what I have left because quite a few of them sold. But if you follow me on my DOY Life channel, I showed the earrings that I have left because a lot of them are gone. Yeah, if you follow me on DOY Life page, you'll see the earrings that I have left. But thank you so much. Let me know where you bought that yarn. Lisa gave me this yarn. Lisa gave me this bulky yarn, number 6. She gave it to me HD as a Happy Meal. Yeah, she gave it to you. Okay, my darling, I'm out now. Love you. Oh, thank you so much, Sandy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day, and we'll be checking you out later. Yes, yes. I haven't knit range in 5 years. Really, Kim? Have a blessed day. Yes, Sandy. Thank you. Yes, Nene. DOY Life. Yep. Is that Facebook? That's my second channel on YouTube. That is my second channel right here on the YT. On the YT. Yep. Yes. Thank you, Sandy. Love you too. Take care. See you later and all that good stuff. Let me just move that to the side. Y'all, once your yarn get all tangled up, it could be a hot mess. That's what it can be. Just a hot mess. That's all it be. That's why I wrap it around anything to keep it from tangling up. But I'm gonna make here, I think this is enough yarn to make a couple of headbands. I'm gonna do a headband with texture, and then I'm gonna do just a regular plain headband. And that way I can use up this yarn as well. What Jamming with Yarn said, no yarn left behind. You know what? No, I just wanted to untangle this one, HD, so that I can make a look what I'm using, y'all. I use anything. I use anything. These are my glass holder. I am not gonna make another project right now, but I'm doing this one right here so I can make a headband. I'm gonna do a camo headband because I got a camo hat. I got some camouflage earrings, and since I got this yarn right here, I might as well go and make this into a headband because it's really not enough yarn to like make a hat or anything. So I'm just gonna make a couple of headbands. If that's what I decide to make. I don't know. Once I untangle it, I'll see how much because I have this right here and I have that little pile over there. Stay tuned and see what that's going to be. What you say, Lorna? You said that's a great idea, Kim. I've been trying to use my homespun yarn by Crochet, but I can't see the stitches. Big knitting needles will solve that problem. Yep. You say, laugh out loud. I am feeling lazy watching you roll that yarn. I have my daughter roll fast. Yes. Girl, I see. Listen, I don't have anybody to roll mass. So I gotta untangle this. I gotta untangle this by myself. I ain't got nobody to do it for me. So I'm going to add this piece to it. Thanks, Lisa. It was said how Toy's going to make the headband. How I'll probably just make some simple headbands, real easy headbands. I probably do these in half double crochet or probably even single crochet, but they're going to be just, you know, how you just your standard, how you make your headbands. I got tutorials on that too. How to make a basic, easy headband. Y'all know I got a tutorial on almost everything. So I'm going to wrap that up. And then I'm going to be done with it, y'all. I'm using homespun mill in for my blanket. Yeah, I'm glad. I don't have it. I don't have, what'd you say? They say I'm stuck about my project. Need to make more designs, but I have a lot of finished project. First of all, I need to sell all. I know HD. That's what I'm trying to do as well. Usually, I have been to like 2 or 3 craft fairs by now. I have not been to any, craft fairs this year, and so that means I have a lot of stuff that I have to sell. So I'll definitely I have to update my website and, update everything. Since I'm not going to any shows right now, I got to go the other way. I got to go the other way. What you say? I use black worsted between a few rows of the homespun, which really help go through the, okay. Jeanette, I think my fingers are telling me to use larger needles now. I'm telling you, when I use a larger crochet hook, y'all, first of all, the project goes extremely faster. Now, a lot of people don't like the openness or the gapness of their projects. Some projects you do have to use a smaller hook. But if you are trying to make some projects where you can make a project that you can just make really quickly, use a larger hook to do that. We all need to go to Rhinebeck next year. I know, Lillian. I didn't know anything about it until I watched Pamela video yesterday here on the YT. Other than that, I didn't even know they had it. I don't even know where it is at either. So, where is it at, Lillian? I think you be trying. You say I missed it this weekend. Where was it located? Cause she didn't say. She just only did like a 1 minute video. Oh, it was in New York. Okay, it was in New York, y'all. All right, so we missed it. Hopefully next time we'll make it. No worries, honey. Like I said, I had funds set aside for certain things, but I don't have them now. So I'm trying to make plans for me a trip. I'm trying to make me a trip for next year. That's where they all get together and look at different types of yarn. You know how they be doing those yarn stores and fairs. So that's what it is. I guess these type of yarn is very uh, unique or special or something of that nature. Because that was the first time, Carolyn, that was the first time I even heard of that as well. So I didn't know what it was. But when I watched the video, it was in a yarn store. So I guess, I don't know, girl. Don't stop me lying. I don't know. I don't like talking what I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. I think I'm going to use a H hook. You know what? No, I'm going to use, I'm going to use a letter H hook to make my headband. Because with the headband, I really don't want it to be that open. I want a little closed stitch. So this all the camo I got left. And I'm going to take this little yarn that I have, this ball that I have, and I'm going to use a letter H or a 5mm hook. And I make headbands in half double crochet. Next year is Tongue Live Knitting. Go and check it out. It would be in New York. Oh, okay. And that's what it's called. Next year is Tongue. Girl, I don't know all these names. My favorite hook side is letter J. H and J. I mean, I and J is my favorite, but J gotta be my favorite. Yeah, it is one of my favorite hooks, y'all. When I work with this J hook, this letter J hook right here. My projects goes really fast. Now I finished, just so you guys know, I did finish my granny square. I got a new granny square poncho. I'm getting ready because I was remember I was playing with yarn. I was playing with man, you got the same one. I was playing with different colors. I finished the poncho. I made a hat and I made some earrings as well, some different type of crochet earrings to go with that set. So I'm going to be coming back to you guys tomorrow. So make sure your bell is set to all, so you can see my video on tomorrow when I show you guys the new poncho and the colors, how the color played together. I think they did really good. But make sure I just got to weave in the ends, and then I'm gonna show y'all that on tomorrow. What you saying? It's about 2 hours from me, but I have never been to it. I know I ain't never been to it. I never even heard of it. So, yeah, good. Lots of beautiful yarn. I can't afford there. Seem cruel to go and not be able to buy. Right, you do, Marianne. You do want to at least buy at least one of those. Yeah, I did cluster crochet for kids. We can make that smaller too. Yep. Yes, I love the J. Yeah, J is my, I'm still here with you. Oh, thank you, Tina. So yeah, I like to use J. J is my number one. What has become, okay, J, I picked this up to almost make anything, but this clover right here is so smooth. It's so wonderful to work with, but J is always my go-to. The only reason why I'm using my H right now is because I don't want the stitch be too open. So I'm just gonna do a half double crochet, What I'm doing, y'all? I just went black. Oh, headband. Y'all, I just went blank. I just went blank just for a second. Where did my brains go? So this is a whip. So I'm gonna start on that tomorrow, later on today. What I gotta do today is I'm gonna finish this up. So I finished the cowl or capelet or whatever you want to call it. And now I'm going to work on this. I need to get this done and in my machine so I can wash it, so I can spread it out. I'm gonna spread it once I wash it. I'm gonna finish today. I'm gonna spread it out, guys, and I'm going to lay it on my futon bed. My futon bed, what is those, like a twin size? Maybe it's a twin size, or I don't even know the size that is. It's between a twin and a full, so I'm not for sure. I'm gonna lay this all the way down once I add the next color so you guys can see. But once I add that color, the color I'm working on, that's going to be it for that. Done, finito, delete, forget it. So that's what I'm getting ready to do next, and then I'll do the headbands. Y'all know I can only handle 3 whips at a time. I cannot do, like I see a lot of you guys have like a lot of whips. Oh, that would drive me up the rivers without a pedal. What you say, bye from Oregon. I have to go to the laundromat to do my big blanket. I know that's right. This has been a wonderful Sunday morning. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it so much, Butterfly 13. Thank you. I was doing breakfast and dinner and I was listening. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. So you got to multitask. I be trying to tell y'all, just turn me on. Even if you ain't, I see the numbers up there. I know who's here and who's not there. So if you're doing more than one thing, that's fine. That is fine. I got to heat up this coffee, y'all. This coffee it's really cold and I don't want to drink it cold because I'm really not in the mood for, I'm not in the mood for no cold coffee. Yes. Hey, Martha, how are you? Leopard One, how are you? Jeanette, happy Sunday. Just tuning in. I know, and I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone that tunes in to hang out with me. Y'all know I appreciate it, right? But make sure, I just want to say it one more time. I know y'all gonna get tired of me saying it. Make sure when you do get off the video, make sure your bell is set to all so you don't miss the videos through the week. Because I will be posting all week long, all week. What? Strong. I will be posting all week long because I finished up a lot of stuff. And so I want to come back and share it with you guys. And then I do want to lay this down on my bed, futon bed, not my big bed, my futon bed. But I got the rest of this blue that I just couldn't throw away, y'all. Why you can't throw away scrap? I don't know. I can't just be so easy to throw away. The only thing I can throw away when it's just this small right here, I can throw it away. But anything else, I'll be like, let me see what I can do with you. So I'm going to be finishing that, and then I'm going to share with you guys this right here. And for Martha and everyone who just tuned in, I did finish this cowlet, capelet, whatever you want to call it, while I was here today. So this is some bulk yarn number 6. And I just made a drawstring at the top, and boom, there you have it. I did that while I was talking to everyone. Yep. So that is done and ready to, I think somebody told me I should add some beads. So at the end of these, I think I got 2 brown wooden beads. So I'm gonna add 2 beads right here. And I think it'll give it just a little bit more character. It'll make it look a little bit more complete. I have 20 whips going right now. Baby stuff for Christmas gift craft show. Oh, Charmaine, so you do have a craft show that you're getting ready to go to? I am a member of a Can't Throw Yarn Away Club also. I know. Yes. So at least you got a craft show that you're getting ready to go to. That is all. Okay, cool. So everybody's getting, I'm trying to find one. I got to find one. Lisa, is you still on? Could you help me out, girl? Help me find a craft fair. Or even V, y'all know what one at in Chicago? Or Tina, everybody that's in Chicago. Do y'all know what one at in Chicago? Can you help me out, Lisa? Lisa, do you know where they having one at? Because I really need to have a show. And I know you do too, because you got a lot of stuff too. Ooh, that's cold. It's cold. Yeah, so I definitely just want to get to one so that I can get rid of like my hats and scarf. My bigger items goes into a store. My friend has a store. So all of my clothing items get to be in a store. However, like my hats and scarves and stuff like that, I don't. What you say? I don't have enough items for shows. And I really don't know where shows is, but I'll find one. I will let you know. Okay, Tina, thank you so much. Hey, good morning, Sharon. How are you? What you say? I've been working on 2 challenging patterns at the same time. Big mistake. My little girl, no. Because starting next week, I will be off on Saturday, but I can most be in churches. Okay, so I just want to know, Sharon, so glad to see you. I just want to do something where I can look it up too. I got a spot on in Chicago, like on, I gotta find the exact address. They have shows, craft fairs every weekend. So I might just go back to what I know. I probably just gonna go back to there. I need to find one. I've been sewing on labels and attaching price tags. There's so much I see. I want to make my fingers don't move fast enough. Laugh out loud. I understand that. Do a combination booth and split the fee. That will work. That will work. Hey, what's up? 2, 1. What's that? Yeah. Thank you. That's Melissa giving me the 401. Yeah, that'll work. I'm good at yourself. Yes. Tuesday comfort. Yes. Oh, you got the sacrifice once on Thursday. Yeah. I understand that. So I think I'm gonna go and check out this place that I used to go. They have like events every weekend. And so I think I'm just gonna go and see if they still have it there. And if they do, I probably just go back to what I know, what I'm familiar with. Y'all don't even think this coffee is good because it's not. But I gotta drink something. Yeah, your children do gotta go first. I am not getting ready to put this blanket on me. Yeah, I know I can't do too many. I can't do too many whips, y'all. I can't. Three is my max. I'll start three things and I have to work those three things and then that's it. And definitely nothing complicated. Okay. If I got something that's got a kind of tedious and gonna get a lot of my attention, I can only work on two things at a time. But maximum is three. I used to have 10 and all that. I'm like, what is this? And when did I start at that? Forget what tutorial I was following, forget what pattern I was using. So no, 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 no. So this one got to get off my brain cell. It's been on there for too long. Every time I thought I was finished, I wasn't because I didn't complete a whole row. See, I need to get back to the beginning. Once I finish this around and get back to the beginning of this right here, that's going to be it for that. I'm going to go ahead and wash it out, air it dry, and then lay it on my futon bed in my craft room. Now, the rest of the scrap yarn that I got, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start making squares. So I don't know if the square is going to end up being a dress or a jacket. I don't know. What you say? I'm learning that now 5 at the most hook in size each JK. I'm in a different pattern. I hear you, Lord. I got 3 shawls, 3 cows, knitting socks on. Ooh, you say I got 3 shawls, 3 cows, knitting socks on my needles. Girl, what do you wash it with? I wash mine with Tide and I use cold water because I don't want any shrinkage. And I definitely, so this is going to be washed in machine wash. I wash it in my machine using only cold water. I'm going to be using Tide. And then I'm just going to hang it up in the bathroom or hang it up somewhere so it can air dry. And that's how I'm gonna do that. It's called No Life. I work fast. The granny blanket took me 3 days to do. Yep. I use Baby Magic. The sweater took a day. Woodlight would do that work. Yeah, Woodlight too. But the Tide that I got, Tide, if you got a Tide original, Tide is, it's really potent. But the Tide that they have is kind of watered down. So it'll be perfect for this one right here. And so that way, or I might, because I do have a washer and dryer downstairs, or I might take this to the laundromat and in case any frizz or the fraticle comes off here, the residue or whatever you want to call it, it'll be in a machine. So I probably take this to their machine and use it. So it don't mess up my machine. Cause this is pretty big, y'all. This is really, really huge. So I'm going to do it like that. All right, guys, that is all. I finished the blanket. Got started with this one. So I am getting ready to, hey, Diana, how are you? Sunset Creation. I am getting ready to go ahead and finish washing. And I'm going to finish up this blanket. Diana, you just popped in to show that I finished up this cowl while I was on with everybody. Capelet, cowlet, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But I did finish that up. And then I'm going to finish up that. And then I'm going to start on me a headband. So I got my work done, y'all. I don't know what y'all going to be doing today. But I'm getting my work done today. Anyway, guys, I am getting ready to get on out of here. Nene, thank you so much. I'm so glad to see you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm getting ready to head on out of here, guys, so I can finish. So again, make sure your bell is set to all when you get through. Make sure you thumbs up this video. I can really use the thumbs up, y'all. As y'all can see, my views are down, and the thumbs up will help it to go back into rotation. So make sure before you leave, you thumbs up the video, and please make sure that you are checking your bell to settings to all, because like I said, the YT did change some things. So we want to make sure that we stay in contact with one another. So that is what I'm going to do today. And that is it. Again, thank you for joining in. And we'll be chatting all week, y'all. We're going to be chatting all week if you're available. Thank you, Mom. So everybody have a great day. Thumbs up the video, and I'll be checking you guys in the next video really, really soon. All right, guys. Bye for now. Thank you for the thumbs up. Sister needed, okay? Sister girl needed. All right, y'all. I will chat with you guys tomorrow. I want to make sure you got. Okay, Mary Ann, have a great day. You take care as well. Yep. Okay, Iffy. Take care, Tanika, Lorna. See you later. Thank you for hanging out. Hang out with me. Hey, hang out with me. All right, guys. Take care, Charmaine. Thank you, Charmaine. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. All right. Shalanda, thank you so much. You have a blessed day as well. And thank you for thumbs up. I need it so bad. All right, Lisa. So good to see you, sis. Thank you. Have a good day. Go heat that coffee. You got that right. Later, Regina. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you. Lisa, thank you. Yep. All right, y'all. Later, Gators.